Right. Where's my phone? Should we not bother timing? I mean, round 31 took 1 minute and 10 seconds, so we already know that this is just flying. Obviously, the setup to this I fucked up on, but it's in the previous video. Let's just read this. I'm gonna put the comments on so I can see them quickly. Bear with me. Advanced settings, view comments, spectators, boom. Hey, what's going on, man? This strat is pretty unbelievable for XP if you ever play Black Ops and need to level up. I don't care, but round 31 just took me 1 minute and 10 seconds. I'm gonna time the next round. Obviously that down elixir, if you go down to 1 blunder gap bullet and you press that alchemical aphesis or whatever it's called, you spray your 1 bullet on the floor while that's active and you'll get your full ammo back on your magma gat, and it's a elixir that nobody uses. So let's get this clock up quickly. Stopwatch, reset. As soon as we hear a zombie or footsteps, we're going to press start. Now. What's that? Hello? Actually, no monkeys. Try and do this quick. I did not mean to grab that, so I'm pretty pissed about that. I wanted to lay that down there and then grab it when it went to run out, but for some reason I must have pressed the R2 before the L2 there. Oh well. We're on 55 seconds, we should be coming close to the end of the round now. Going to be significantly longer. Oh, come on. That's it. Wait for him to die. Stop. 1 minute and 27 seconds. Round 34. So let's say round 40 is going to be like 2 minutes a round. Round 50 is 3 minutes a round. You know, it's just going to be a quick leveling up strat for anyone on this game. I think the last time I did this I got to like round 80 in 2 hours, but the setup was much quicker. Where I'm rusty, it took me a lot longer this time because I couldn't remember. I didn't even remember how to build the shield. That's the only thing that fucks you up, is when you don't hit the floor with your magma gat charge. Gotta make sure you hit the floor. Should we spam off this? Let's spam this magma gat off again so I can show you this elixir. Well, now I want a little bit of a break. Right, let's spam off these other 2 bullets, leave ourselves with 1 bullet, pop our Emporial, spray our 1 bullet, and there we go again, full ammo. This has been a really sloppy round, but we spray that there, he'll run into that charge. Obviously if you're going for XP you wouldn't grab them nukes. Yeah, let's try and make this not a sloppy ram. I've got force back here then, and that normally don't happen. What should we do with time around 40 and time around 50? And then that's me done. I think I'm not going to try and see how far I can go because I'm already bored. It's just like I've been playing with a couple of people, helping them do the Easter eggs on this, and I said to them about this, and I've done this video about 6 months, well, probably about 6-7 months ago, a strat video like this, same one, and I thought, wow, instead of them looking through, I'll just redo it, and yeah, I can't really be bothered. Didn't hit the floor, I didn't hit the floor. Ah, I've got this. Yeah, this is Sandcar Clock, so obviously it's from Mob of the Dead. People used to use this strat, but I've just sort of enhanced it. You can't really... I'm making it look harder than what it is at the moment, because they keep forcing me back. But that's just because I'm playing pants. How you doing anyway, mate? How did your Easter egg go earlier? Did you get it done? Right, we'll time the next round. If it's under 2 minutes, round 40, I'll be pretty cool. I'd like that. That'd be pretty cool. I'd like to. I should have timed round 80 the last time I did it. Maybe I could go back and watch the video and then time how long it took me by just watching the video. I've got the wrong perk set up as well. I should have time slip as my modifier so that I can get my special a lot faster. But I didn't really think it through before I started the game. I just went in. It's just so easy. I used to do that. That's how I got to level 1000 so quickly. I was one of the first people to do it, legitimately. I just used to go into a game and do this every few hours. That's a shame. There we go, we got him. Did we get him? We didn't get him? Oh, we didn't get him again. Might as well just grab that. Yeah, did you do earlier? Am I talking? Is my mic working? Right, let me pause the game first because I want to time this round. Adjust microphone level. Yeah, it's working. Sometimes it cuts out. Right, start the timer when we hear footsteps. Boom, let's go. Look at that, it's beautiful. You only get the yeah, did you do your Easter egg earlier on World War II? You only get the golden spork knife, which does take a little while long to set up because of the dogs. That's the only reason why I grab it. I don't even want to use that, I'm going for speed. Right, we're approaching 50 seconds. That was shit. One minute 17. Come on, under 2 minutes. Not a nuke, no nuke. That won't count. 1 minute 43. These are the last two. 1 minute 49. So under 2 minutes, around 40. That's good. You didn't do it. Ah, man, pissed. It might be a good thing, really, because I ain't done it. So, but then again, I ain't got the game downloaded. I wanted to jump in and get it done as well. I've never played the map. I got bored of the game. I used to like going on the darkest shore. If you go on the darkest shore in a public lobby, you can get to the step where you've got to put the head on the door, right? You go to it, like, in a public game. You get, like, make sure you've got monkeys. You get about, 10 kills there. Obviously make sure no one else is getting kills there while you're doing it. I've got a video on my channel where I get like 120 revives, and then you throw the monkey by the door. We'll make sure like everyone else is in that room, or at least like 1 or 2 players. Throw the monkey by the door, run out, and then it will lock them in and put them in the lockdown zone. And then they just sit there continuously dying while you're safe outside with no zombies, and you just sit there reviving them. It's fucking hilarious, man. I used to love doing that. Literally one pair, I revived them like 120 times. Why they didn't leave, I don't know. Oh my god. Oh look, I've got so distracted I didn't even realise I'm my rags. Alright, we're gonna... Ah, he needs it doing. We don't need to time this round, so normally I'd play this smart, and when this is about to run out, I'll pop one of them. It gives me time to have my vision back to normal without the impaired Ragnaroks. Oh, look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? Oh, it's still moving. Oh, well, that makes perfect sense now. We'll time around 50 and then I'll probably end the game, but it would be nice to go further and time them. But as I say, I could just go on my video and time them that way. But my main thing was just to show how easy this is and it works for these other 2 geezers from Portugal. I shouldn't really do this, but if I was in a normal game trying to get as far as I could, I would use this as like saving ammo. Yeah, I've got to do the last 2 on Spaceland, last 2 on IW and the last 2 on World War 2. It's weird how I quit both on the last 2 DLCs. I got the season pass and everything, just got sick of it. I get sick of this. That's what I do when I do world records. I do starting room challenges because there's just so much stuff in this to survive. It's like how should I be able to one-stab these zombies, you know what I mean? I shouldn't be able to. And not even that, there's a further Easter egg where you can get like the Avengers Infinity Blade. Like, Beast Beyond. Yeah, I ain't done that. I think I played it though. I think we got to the boss fight once, and then I quit after that. I didn't like the way. I haven't even played the last 2 DLCs in World War 2, but the other day when I downloaded Infinite Warfare, I tried the one after Beast Beyond, the last DLC, and I did not like it. Like, why did they put aliens in it and not zombies? I was just like, what the fuck is this? I didn't even know. I just like had these things spawning on round 1, and I thought, okay, maybe like they'd put this in on round 1, so you know, like the max ammo rounds are going to be different or some shit. But nah, every round like just come in with these alien things. I think I died like round 7 just because I just weren't used to how they move, and obviously not knowing where anything was around the map as well. I was like, what? I was like, I'm not playing that. I'll do that when I've got a squad or something. Rave in the Redwoods on my channel is where I let me roll off a cigarette quickly while I tell you this story. So I've got a community called DNGZ Zombies, right? I own the community, and at one point it was popping off. It weren't like any other community where you could just join the community, you know, it didn't matter how good you were, and then you can post in and they go, need help with an Easter egg, blah blah blah. You join them and they're throwing grenades on round 1 and, you know, all sorts of crap, going down 16 times by round 4. Not that that makes you a bad player. I've gone down before on round 3, you know what I mean, when I've gone into a game with people I don't know and I've sat there and told them about, oh yeah, I've done this, I've done that, I've got these high scores or whatever, and then I've gone down on round 3. It can happen to any player. But I had these moderators, and they kept jumping in. They were all right players, but they kept jumping in glitches. And I started getting sick of it. Like, I'd be going to play, I'd say, do you want to play? And they're like, no, we're doing this and doing that, like sitting on top of Raven the Redwoods things. And in the end, they left I kicked them out of the community, and they went and made their own one and started messaging all my players saying, join me, Machiavelli's shit, blah 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 blah. So most of the loyal ones stayed with me. A few of the ones that were shitter, that I never played with often, fucked off and joined them. And then I got a message with a link to a video. He got to like round, I think 60 something on Rave, and he was like, beat that if you can, Mac, then. And I laughed it off and I said, mate, I could beat that any day. I'll tell you what, I'm free Thursday, I'll do it Thursday, no problem, yeah? Thursday came, my missus went into labour, I think it was, or we had to go to the hospital for some reasons due to the pregnancy, and I didn't do it. And he's sort of going, Mac's shit, see look, Mac's shit, Mac can't do it, Mac's shit, see look, Thursday's here, where's Machiavelli's video, he ain't done it. The next day I got back, didn't I, seen all these messages, jumped straight into a game Rave in the Redwoods, and wham 100, then quit the game, no downs. They joined the video about around 70, it's on my YouTube channel, and I mugged them right off. I could have carried on going and gone further. And it weren't like this where I'm sitting here with a strat. It was like pure training, you know, like training the zombies over in the boss fight area I was. But I tell you what, there's a couple of Easter eggs on Infinite Warfare that I want to solve, right? I've got footage of them on my channel. One of them is on Spaceland. You've got the policeman zombie. The policeman zombie does not spawn in until, I can't remember what I used to say, it's either around 4, 5 or 6, but they don't spawn in until then. Now why on earth this zombie doesn't take any more damage to kill? It's as easy to kill as any other zombie. So why is this specific type of zombie not spawning in until a certain round? Then if you look closer, it's got one red eye and one blue eye. That's a bit odd, isn't it? Then if you freeze it, both of the eyes turn yellow. That's a bit odd, isn't it? Now, I don't know what to do after that. I tried putting down the device where you sort of turn the zombie into, like, blood... you turn the zombie friendly, basically. And I'm trying to run him around the map. I didn't explore it too much. But that's definitely something, because why would the zombie not spawn into a certain round, then have 2 different eye colours? Then you can change the eye colour of the policeman zombie by freezing it. And the other thing was on Raven the Redwoods. You get to a step where you pick up a picture and then you've got to shoot off the arms of the zombies, like to collect their souls, right? Well, if you do that on the max ammo round, it takes you in to that collecting soul things with the apes, and you basically can't shoot their arms off. It's near on impossible, right? But why would they allow you to activate that step on a max ammo round? Because any other step throughout the history of Call of Duty Zombies, if there's a step that you can't do on a max ammo round, you just purely won't be able to activate that step whilst it's a max ammo round. You wouldn't be able to activate it. But on Raven and Redwoods, it allows you to, on a max ammo round, activate it, and then you get them. And they're all got all the like glowing lights on them, the way they do on that step, the way the zombies do on the steps. All the apes have them glowing lights on them. Something to that there is an unsolved Easter egg. I really want to grab that to get to round 50 quicker, but sort of defies the point. I don't like the new COD. It's crap, isn't it? It's full of campers. Oh wow, really? Ah, run out. It's gonna get wasted, ain't it? Yeah, what is the next COD? What is the next COD? See, I think Zombies has got to change. Like, they've got to just scrap it all, change everything. And make it harder, don't make it so easy. Like, stop putting all these weapons in where it's so easy to survive. I'd like this round to be unsurvivable. You play for an hour and a half and that's it. Like, why should I have to play for 14 hours to get to like round 100? It's just ridiculous. And even then you don't die. But you weren't meant to do that. That's what I was waiting for. I hope it's a black. I'll tell you what. I've never played multiplayer. But Black Ops 1 on the PS3, I was one of the best players on there. See, I've got a brother called Outlaw 2K11, and I've always played zombies, and he's always played multiplayer. And he was like second on the world on Advanced Warfare. search and destroy, and things like that. But Black Ops 1, I was fucking the bollocks at it. But after that, that's when I started getting into zombies. I never played multiplayer. Right, nearly getting to round 50, and I'm going to time that round, and that'll be it. That'll be the end for me. But I remember, you just fly through the rounds here. I'm playing a bit shit, to be honest, letting them push me up too far back. It's all about maintaining, jumping, and getting them shots further back. You can take... Oh, what? See, why are you not going for the thing, man? Well, that one as well, we just don't want to know. You don't want to know about the magma charge. Oh, that was a big mistake. I'm hoping round 50 under 3 minutes. Should be, eh? Well, I'm going to grab that. Just because I want to get to round 50 quicker. What's your favourite map? I'd have to say mine is... I don't know, everyone says Origins, don't they? I spent the most time on Kino de Toten, I'd say, but I wouldn't say it's my favourite map. I don't know, it's hard. Infinite Warfare Zombies was so underrated though. You think how bad World War II was and how bad this was. Revelations. Now, I suppose it's got a lot of nostalgia from all the other maps in it. I only played that once because I had Black Ops 3 on PS3, and they sort of said they were going to get all the maps downgraded by this third party team, and we were going to get all the maps. So I thought, alright, I'll stay on PS3 then and play this game. It's the only game I play, and sweet, I'll buy a PS4 after on the next con. No rush, the prices will go down. Smart. And then they stopped after the Horizon Drac, which was a totally different Easter egg on the PS3, by the way. And then they gave us the Giant, which was the free map you got at the beginning. Yeah, so then I never got to play any of the maps, and then I went on to PS4, and I didn't bother buying it because I was outraged. I'd already spent the money on the game. Losing concentration again here. Already spent the money on the game, and I bought the map pack as well. I think I might have even bought a season pass for it, like the season pass edition, so it was like 70 quid. It proper mucked me off. And I was like, nah, you're not getting no more money out of me. You took the piss. So I bought it, and then we went on. I come on the Saturday. We done 3 of the maps on the Saturday, and then the other one on the Sunday, and it was all done. I never played it again. Brilliant. Like this, look, I was one of the first people, like if you check back on my videos, I was level Prestige Master well early on, like November, late November, like literally within a month of the game being released. I was Prestige Master, and then I'm only level 132. There's people that were like 4th Prestige that were playing with me, and they're ahead of me now. Like, that's how much I play this game. I think that's how I met you, the same way I met a few other players the other night. Like them 2 Portugal dudes, going onto streams and just saying like, yo, like, do you play zombies? Like, what do you do? Do you do world records or Easter eggs? Are you any good? And then just playing with them. Trying to get me to play the game a bit more. Brilliant! Could have used my monkeys to get through that. Oh, I only had one. Could have used equipment. Hello? I'm hoping this next round's under 3 minutes. Seems to be taking a bit longer. Right, get ready to time this. Ready as soon as I hear footsteps. Now. Come on, 3 minutes. See, your vision gets impaired. I can't use a monkey though because it will slow it down. Come on, minute 20. 2 minutes approaching. Wow, going to be loads of time to spare. 2 minutes 23 seconds. 2 minutes 24 because it's 2:23.95. Wow. Wow, that's crazy, ain't it? But I was planning on ending this here, buddy, to be honest with you, because I didn't want to really go any further. Yeah, that's amazing, isn't it? There's no other way you could do round 50 in 2 minutes 23 seconds. Not that I know of. It's a 6 strat if you want to level up, you know, like some people don't like to prestige because you lose all your items, you know, your grenades and some of your guns are not unlocked, and some people don't like to do it, but with that, you know, you've got to be able to at least get to level 30 or something in one game, easy. The amount of XP you get for it, and that's only round 50. And if you calculate, you know, what the round 30, the setup of it's the main long process, and then once you set up, you're going through, you know, around a minute, and then until you get to about round 40, then it starts hitting. It don't even hit 2 minutes at round 40, did it? It was 1 minute something, under 2 minutes. So I wouldn't be surprised if round 60 and 70 would be a 3-minute. So round 80 maybe 4 minutes a round, which is incredible, ain't it? Considering if you were training and that, shooting them, you're going to be there about, what, 30-40 minutes a round. You decrease it by a dividend of 10. And that is it. That's what I mean. That's why it takes so long. I mean, what was it? I don't know how long it took me, but on classified I done round 30 stab kills only, because I was trying to get a Dark Ops card that didn't exist at the time. There was a couple that no one knew what they were, so I thought, let me try getting stab kills only till round 30, which was a pain in the arse because you never had the melee perk then. It was just literally you and the Bowie knife, so you're having to stab the zombies, like, I can't even remember how many times it got to at round 30, but training them as well and being careful you don't die. And then I got to round 30 and I thought, well, I'm here now, I might as well try and do the round 150. And I was running around just using Wraith fire grenades on classified and then my special, and not using a gun, just running, training, using a Wraith fire, running, training, using a Wraith fire, using my special, running, training, using a Wraith fire. I got it all on stream. It took me like 14 hours to get to round 90, because all of the people that had done it have either glitched it or they were using a trap, running around training using a trap, and you weren't getting the kills for that, which to me is sort of like the new industry's strat that people were using, where you're just turning on a trap and letting the trap get the kills. And to me, you can get to whatever rounds you want using a strat like that. It don't make you a good player, it just makes you someone who's, you know, even there, what I'm doing there, to me, that don't make you a good player. You've got to be training them and running around with the zombies. That's just a quick thing that I've done to try and help these people, because they've just bought the game and they've gone through doing all the Easter eggs, and a couple of them have prestiged and they don't have the Wraith fires, and I thought it would help them. But yeah, they all used the trap just to get this to around 150, and I was on, I think the geezer that did it, that was at the number 1 in the leaderboard, which is what I was going for. I was going for the number 1 spot at the time, because I think only 2 people had done it legitimately, and he had like 2,000 kills by around 150, so it's like, wow, you know, like, you've only got 2,000 kills. I've got, what, 4,588 now, and I've grabbed a couple of nukes during this, maybe 3 nukes, and I'm only on round 50. So you can imagine, round you should have like 40,000 kills, you know. And I got to round, I think it was 86 or 84, and I blue screened, and that's when I stopped playing the game. I couldn't play again after that. I blue screened on my number 2 in the world as well, with my starting room challenge. That was a blue screen, which I've got footage of. and we were 2 rounds. I think 2 rounds at the time. I don't know if it's changed now, if someone's beat that and there's more of a gap, but 2 rounds at the time from being number 1. And we were flowing. It was easy. Like, the geezer I was playing with as well weren't very good. He was a youngster, 14-year-old. But I was playing with him at the time because he weren't too bad. He was quite good with his Easter eggs. And not that age means anything in a game, does it? It doesn't mean anything. You can be as good as you can be 8 and be good at a game. One of the best players I ever played with was a youngster, and it's just because he listened to what I was telling him, and we got to really high rounds just because he would listen and weren't. Some zombie players are in the mindset they always know what's best. Like, even I learn things off of other people as good as I am, and if you've got the mindset that you're better than everybody else, then you'll sort of be worse off for it, because there's somebody out there that will know something that you don't know, and if you have got your brain like it's a sponge and allow yourself to soak up the information that other people provide, it only makes you a better player. But yeah, man, all the blue screens just killed me on this game. I know they fixed it now, but I spent too many times in games for like 6, 7 hours, 14 hours, 12 hours here, there and everywhere, and getting them blue screens, it hurt me too much, and the damage was everlasting. But also, I just think that this game, it's not got the Black Ops 3 feel to it, has it? You don't feel like you play Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 2 and you've just got this feeling where you can go on it every day, play it and play it and play it and play it, and you enjoy it. You get your friends on there, you're all working as a team. Oh, I've got the last zombie on me, you know, right, yeah, I'm going to go grab this. If you go lay down at that perk, you're going to get the extra 100 points, you're going to be able to hit the box, try and get the blunder gap, you know, like all of that. And on this, it's just you ain't got it. It's just sort of like, oh yeah, let's go. If we go and let's do that, yeah. You sort of don't really want to play it. The feeling ain't there for you to get on it every day. It's a shame. They ruined it. And then obviously the last 2 DLCs being, well, if you think about it, Blood of the Dead's a remake, Alpha Omega's a remake, and Tag the Totem's a remake. So wow, they may have gave us 3 maps at the start, but wow, we didn't even get any new maps really, did we? Because 3 of them are just remakes, and that killed it off and all. Oh yeah, it's good. It's good. The Easter eggs are good, like obviously for Easter egg fans, but just the playability of the map. I mean, like an Easter egg, like you could play any remake of a map, and if the Easter egg's different, then sweet, you know, you're going to be doing different things if you're that type of player, that you're an Easter egg player. But as a survivor, or even as some Easter egg players, wow, is that how it was? How long did it take me to get to that round then? Right, let me just join this party. Yeah, it just would have been nice to play different maps. That's all. Hello, mate. Yeah, I'm all good, mate. I'm going to be quitting my stream now, but I've literally just round 50 took me 2 minutes and 23 seconds from start to finish.
What?
Yeah.
How?
Well, I've streamed it because I thought to myself, I know that you guys don't want a prestige, or one of you have prestiged and you've not got some of your stuff unlocked. So I had this video done already several months ago, but I thought rather than me going through all my videos trying to find it and then send you a link of it, I could just do it again. It won't take me long. The main thing is the setup, because all you need is the blunder gap, obviously magma gap. Get to the magma gap, get the monkeys. You don't both need monkeys, one of you can just get monkeys, and even then you don't really need the monkeys. You need a shitty elixir that nobody ever uses, but it's really powerful and OP for this strat, and then the golden spork. And once you've got that set up, which will take you obviously a little bit of time, it's not too bad. Yeah, mate, you just fly through the rounds. You only get the golden spork for the dogs, You can never run out of bullets because of the elixir that you've got on. Because once you go down to one bullet with your magma gat, you shoot one bullet on the floor, and it will give you full ammo on your magma gat. And yeah, I timed round 31. That was 1 minute 10 seconds. I timed round 40. That was under 2 minutes. I can't remember the exact amount. Round 50 was 2 minutes and 23 seconds. And I'm about to quit, but I wouldn't be surprised if round 80 is about 4 minutes a round.
Jeez, crazy.
So you play one game, you know, an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and you will go from level 1 up to about level 30, 40 in 1 hour and a half.
Where are you streaming? Are you streaming on YouTube? Or...
YouTube, yeah. Do you want
what's your YouTube? Yeah.
My gamer tag, Machiavelli 4444.
I searched for it the other day. I couldn't find it.
Do you want me to send you an invitation to the stream so you can maybe then find it that way? Because I'll do another round for you if you want, so you can see how fast it is. Do you want me to send you an invite to the stream so you can see the strat then, or? Maybe, but I ended the stream at one point and restarted it because I was getting to the point where I was timing the rounds, and I thought, I'll put this, because the first bit has all the setup of you getting the golden spork and all that. Yeah.
Is she alive? Okay, cool. Yeah. So I'm following you.
Yeah. Well, I look behind me. I can't see you.
Oh, there we go.
Right, I'll do one more round, and I was going to quit, but I'll do one more round for you. What? Should I get my stopwatch ready and time this round for you as well? Oh, it's dogs. It's dogs. Right. This is the only reason you get the golden spork, right? Because of the dogs. Because they will ignore the magma gat, and they can spawn behind you sometimes. So it just keeps you safe from the dogs. Let's get through this round, and then I'll do a normal round. And also, my perk setup is wrong. You should have time slip as your modifier so that you can get your special weapon faster. But basically, if you see that blue elixir that I've got,
yeah, and
if you go down to like 2 or 3 bullets on your magma gat, pop that, you'll be full again. It's like an instant max ammo. So don't be shy on spraying your magma gat bullets, and obviously make sure you're hitting the floor with them. And oh shit, I better time the round. Right, I'm starting the timer now. Well, literally, it's going to take like 2 minutes of your time, so bear with me. Probably less now, I've just got that power up. Now if you've got monkeys, at this point you want to be holding one of these in, and then when your Ragnaroks are about to run out, just before, chuck the monkey right at the back over there, because this obstructs your view. I'm not going to do that because I'm going to try and do this as fast as I can, but if you're going to be safe, I'd use a monkey at that point. Let's see how far, we're nearly approaching a minute. I shot him instead of the floor. You've got to try and make sure you hit the floor with your bullets. Don't die for a drop either. Unless it's a max ammo, just throw a monkey. What are we on? 1 minute and 34 seconds. Right, 1 minute 50.
That's a good way to
2 minutes 10. There we go. As soon as it ends. 2 minutes 29 seconds.
Job done. Easy. Fuck.
Yeah, that's pretty OP. That is pretty OP. It's actually crazy.
Nice. Alright, so the good news is I've already installed the Infinite Warfare, so we can go back to Zombies in Spaceland. I forgot about the pitch slap. That shit's funny. So the nerd guy pitch slaps people. That's how you do it.
Hello?
Hello there, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, my mic cut out. It keeps doing that. I bought a headset on eBay and I ended up getting it for free because it sort of didn't work properly. Yeah, so that's good, isn't it? Yeah. So as I say, I mainly did that for you two because I noticed like one of you you didn't have ray fire grenades, yeah, and the other one was not prestiging. Obviously now, if you did want a prestige, you've got that you've got that option. You know, you just have to go into one game and it should more or less get you back to where you were.
Yeah, man, thank you. The thing is, I don't have much time to be playing though. That's why I will.
Yeah, that's why it's a good thing because it's only like an hour and a half. You know, if you're doing round 50 in 2 minutes and 30 seconds, you can imagine how quick it is. It's just a setup.
Yeah, true.
You know.
True.
But yeah, what are you? Yeah, I've got Infinite Warfare on disc. I've been looking to get back into playing that myself.
We have to convince Baba to download it.
Oh yeah, I need to download it. Yeah. Yeah, I can do so.
Well, for tomorrow.
Yeah, for tomorrow, 100%.
Put it on downloading like in the morning. Your internet's shit, so you know.
What are you doing now then?
I was thinking about getting started to know the map tag, the totem.
Okay.
But we haven't done anything, and I don't know any steps as well.
I don't know anything, to be honest with you. I probably will as we go along, but off the top of my head, no.
I have the steps in front of me, but if you're going to do the steps like this, it will take us ages.
Yeah, and it's already 11:15.
Yeah, I can go to bed like at 3. That's not healthy.
So we can do something different. I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
Maybe you should try what I just showed you.
Yeah, I will say that. Why the fuck not? Just get the setup and just go for it.
Alright.
So let me prestige.
Yeah, I mean it's at least going to take you to round to level 30. I mean, what you could do as well if Baba is what level are you, Baba?
33, 34.
So yeah, if you're playing and then you get to level 55, you might as well let him get the rest of the kills for the rest of the game and just go sit up at the back by the door and go AFK sort of ordeal. Let him get the kills and get the more of the XP or whatever. But yeah, as I say, I thought I'd show you it.
There's one like let's say
Prestige
if
gives
I'm
me
not
the video,
killing
that's
anything. If I'm not killing anything, do I get XP per level?
Per level, yeah, you will, yeah.
Per round. Sorry, per round, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's much. I think it's like 1,000 per round or 2,000 per round.
Okay, so I can unlock something. I want
Just
to
finishing
unlock
my smoke.
this drive.
What I'll do... Are you even going to invite me? I was going to say I'll come in the game and then I could leave if I wanted to, couldn't I? Because it won't affect you, Stu.
The thing is, I don't know how to put it opens. I saw that you were joinable. It said joinable on the menu, but I didn't want to join because I didn't want to mess up.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, it's probably better if I join you anyway. Normally I'd say join me because I've got the better internet. But if I decide, because it's late, if I decide, oh, you know, I want to get off, I can. You know.
The thing is, how can I put it joinable?
Start options. I'm just checking. I can't think.
Did you enter private game?
No.
Okay, I think that is it then. Okay, let me bring party. And then it says private match.
Yeah, go private match. Yeah.
Normal. I choose to target the totem. Private match.
I thought you were going Blood of the Dead, weren't you?
Oh, what am I doing? Yeah. Blood is dead.
Right, let me set up my class for you so you can copy it. I put on double points, but what was I saying would be more useful than that? I can't remember what I said. I was saying it in the game as I was playing. Was it temporal? No.
So I'm supposed to have one unlock.
One unlock token, yeah.
How do I use it?
Phew. You're asking the wrong person. I don't even remember nothing on this game, man. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, it's like this. Okay.
Strive.
Spend. Okay, got it.
Yeah, that's it. So if you just run like that, the same elixirs as me, and then perks, you want to go take off that, put that on, and then swap those two around, and then that's the exact setup you want. Could you see my setup here?
Yeah.
Obviously, the reason for it, I'll explain it all, is the carpenter, because where you are, you don't really want to have to run all the way up to the top to get the shield. You could put the shield outside on the dock if you want to, but you don't really want to be on those late rounds running anywhere. You just want to be staying back. The temporal gift, just in case there's an insta-kill or something you want to grab while you're down there. The alchemical and thesis, and whatever the fuck you pronounce that, that's going to basically give you a max ammo anytime you run out of bullets on your magma gat. Equipment for your monkeys, if you shall need it. Time slip's going to give you your special faster, so whilst you're shooting your magma gat, you're going to charge your special faster, which is then going to be easy killing. Dying Wish is going to keep you out of shit, same as what Winter's Vow will, and Quick Revive is going to give you a bit more health. You've also gone to minigun on your special weapon, so I don't know if you want to change that back to rags.
Yeah, I'm just changing that to rags now.
I accidentally used another fucking amulet then on that game, I didn't mean to.
Okay, and now this. Well, I have 12 of these, so that's not bad.
I mean, what can I do? I'm not going to be playing the game, so let me put some stuff in to help you make this quicker for you. So I'll put on fire sale so that I can help you, one of you get the blundergat quicker. I'll put on double points so I can get you some points earlier on in the rounds so you can get open doors and that quicker. I can put on, what else can I put on to help you? Don't really want to use a shopping free because they'll be useful for Easter eggs. Maybe an extra credit and temporal. Unless you want me to stay in the game until you get to the point where you're in the spot where I was, you know what I mean? If you feel that you need me there, then I'll stay, but
I think we should be alright. I think
15, cool. Problem is I don't have many things. Should I just take Quackner off? never mind.
How many
It's not like-
how many alchemical and thesis things have you got? That's the most important.
I've got
12.
9.
You got 9, you say?
Yeah, 9 and JC has 12.
Yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, you should only need to use 1 or 2. Just try and hold off using them. Like, so if one of you run out of bullets, tell the other one you've run out of bullets that the other person spray before you decide to pop it. You know, use your monkeys. Use what you can before you need to pop them.
Okay, but that is only available for 1, yeah. So it's just for yourself.
Yeah. But like, obviously, once the other player starts getting low, you can tell the other one you're getting low. They can pop the alchemical before they've run out of bullets, and then take charge. But just don't let yourself completely run dead of magma gat. Make sure you've got like 2 or 3 bullets. You know, I've done it with 1 bullet there in the video just to show that you can do it with 1. But to be safe, save 2 or 3 shots of your magma gat. But you won't have to worry about that till at least round 40 anyway.
I think I'm gonna take it in plain sight just in case.
Okay.
Is there? Oh yeah.
If shit goes to worse, I'll just pop it, even to revive someone.
Well, one of you
I
got
have in place then.
one of you got carpenter. What was the other thing that I had on then? I forget now.
Points.
no,
temporal gift.
That's what I've just changed it to, wasn't it? That's what I just changed it to. I had temporal gift, carpenter, yeah, equipment. That's it. That's what used to. I ain't got equipment because obviously that'll give you more monkeys, but that's up to you. I didn't use it in that game, but in the later rounds, like around 60, 70, you would use it. Right, yeah, go on. Then. Oh, ready. I've got ready up. No, my bad. Oh, wait! I just had an idea. Oh shit! Too late.
Still press circle, but yeah, it didn't work.
So did I. I was going to put on so I could drop points to use to, but it don't matter. I just spend my points opening the doors or something.
That's okay. I see you still killing.
Oh, I'm going to show you another trick as well at the start. So, you see when you open up the door to go to across the catwalk,
Yeah.
you can drag the zombies from the catwalk down to where the dog's head is and fill up the dog with those zombies.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
cool,
first 6. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you know that already, okay.
We used to do that actually, but
I forgot it too. I didn't remember when we done the Easter egg before, and then I playing it there on my own. And I was like, oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah, I'll do this.
Okay, change of plan. We should be looking for the other Nikolai, but apparently I have messed it up. When I say I mean him.
righty.
Who's got double points?
I do.
How many you got?
6.
Alright, you pop temporal, then I'll pop a double points.
Cool. It's up.
Here's a present. Oh, I can't.
I have one.
Yeah, just keep one.
It's 2 here. I'll say. Yeah.
Still should have one over here. Yeah.
Yeah, kill this one up here if you need to.
Okay, you can open that.
Who's got 400 points?
Me.
Come to me. Grab this.
Oh shit, it's 250.
He didn't have that many points, and I'm gonna pop a fire cell. Oh, you're doing that? Right. Go to a box, both of you.
I have one.
Yeah.
I need to wait for it to recharge. 1 minute.
Wait, there's a box inside here, isn't there?
Yeah, you should have one each.
Yeah, it's We did Revelations the other day. Oh my god. I'm gonna miss Black Ops 3.
Come on, Blundergat. Only one of you need to get it, really. Because you the other one can get it with the skulls. Monkeys would be nice if one of you can get it and the other one can get the free ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, monkeys.
Nice.
Okay, Mark 2. Mark 2 any good after round 20?
Well, I've never really used it. Come on, you need this Blundergat.
Nope.
Alright, okay. I guess you might as well get these zombies then. These 6 zombies.
Yeah, just I need that one to get out of there.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it out. I think you're gonna be coming too quickly.
So I'm just gonna 3, 4.
Your pathway's gonna be clear in about 5 seconds.
I'm stuck.
I got this one.
Yeah, just
Wait, if I take these ones down to the dog, do you want to run past and revive him? Oh, I'm stuck, I'm stuck! Wow!
those 6 are. I'll take them.
Don't worry about me.
You have the.
Yeah, don't worry about me. Just fill up the dog. Don't worry about me, I'm fine.
I think I can get you. Give me a second.
I got him. I got him.
Just focus on filling up that dog.
So,
Got it. Alright. I'm running over there.
you shot one.
And then, yeah, you can kill that one.
I'm gonna go try and see if I can get you another zombie because I think you're gonna be one short, right?
Yep. I think we could too, yeah. At the same time. They go.
Should I put? We don't need that part for the acid.
Nah.
Okay, so this is done. Let's go across the catwalk.
Should I keep the zombie or?
You can do so it don't die accidentally while we're crossing the catwalk, I suppose.
I don't have grenades for that guy.
Yeah, shoot him. Wait, I thought I put my talisman.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, that was my bad. I forgot I was the.
Oh, I'm gonna die again. No, I'm not.
Should I kill him or not?
Yeah.
The big boy.
Yeah.
Okay, got the key.
Okay, we might as well open up this way as well anyway then.
I can go that open doors.
No, I'm gonna open it, why not? No, I spent all my money. Yeah, I think I'll stay until I get one of you to blundergat off of the fire cell, and then I'll vacate. I just hope you can get. I mean, you know how to get the golden spork. You know the strategy. As long as you're shooting the blundergat bullets at the floor, you can't really fuck up.
So this is the path that we don't open. This door.
The door where the perk is, yeah.
Yeah, the China tunnel.
This is the shield part. So where do you want to build the shield up? Or
well, it would be more beneficial to use to build it down there if you need it. But if you've got carpenters, on, you don't. Yeah, if you've got them on, then you can't really go wrong. My shield never got damaged while I was there. It's only if a dog. See, because if you go too far forward at that spot, a dog can spawn behind you. But other than that, you can't really take any damage. But then that's why I choose to run the golden sport, because it's one stab kill on the dogs until round stupid. So even if you do get caught up by a dog, you can just stab them and you're free.
But still, I think down there will be the best place to build it. Though.
Well then, yeah, if you want to build it down there, then go down, open it up, build it down there. He's probably right. It probably is. But then in the meantime, grabbing one till you get ready for the Easter egg. I mean, the strat. Have we got all the parts in already, or?
Yeah, for the zombie shield. Yeah. I need 1500 points to open the door downstairs.
Yeah.
Alright, let me run. Zombies is almost in the prison. Do you wanna, is it downstairs, JC?
Yeah, just keep coming down. Oh, I need 1500s.
Oh no, we need more than that. There's 2 doors we got to open.
Yeah, so I need to open power.
But we'll get 1,000 off of the Brutus that's from turning the power on.
AN-94, what the fuck is this? I like this.
I run the blundergat, and my other gun was the Zawanda light machine gun, just for when you get an insta kill, so you can sort of spray bullets with your insta kill. But you just run whatever you want.
Is it that one that has like 300 bullets in the mag?
Yeah, after pack a bunch of 600s. Here comes Brutus.
I might as well stop.
Yeah, Baba, you want to be making sure as well that you're using your rags, because you may want to be getting the free monkeys.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it don't matter. I think any one of you two can do that Easter egg. It's just obviously only one player can pick them up, so one of you two need to get your rags to level 2. But that's not hard. That's not nothing major.
Has already.
Right, so we might as well go upstairs now then. Kill this zombie by one of the wolves. Start round 2. Yeah. Have you got temporal gift again or not?
I have.
Right, well then I'll keep a dog alive, and then I'll pop a fire cell while if you pop temporal in a bit, like not now but in a minute. And remember, if you pop another elixir after popping the first elixir elixir becomes inactive.
Let's get that shit wrong.
Both dogs are open as. Oh no, they're not. You might as well go. Who's got 2,000 points? You might as well turn left here. Go open the other door, and in the next round you can do 2 dogs. Well, not you won't be able to do both. Well, you might be because there's 3 players. I don't know.
Oh,
You better be high. Yeah, it is. I think it is. Yeah, it's the one that we tried.
Baba, come lay down here as well, because then you've got enough money to teleport as well. You will have anyway by the time you kill a couple of zombies, but.
I forgot to grab a shield.
Did I pick up a shield? No, I didn't.
The zombies right there.
I should be the one to have a shield because I need to run around with a. Alright, don't worry. I'll be alright.
I think there's still. Wait, is this time?
Nah, I'll be fine.
It's just round 2 anyway. True.
Yeah, but it's dogs. Right, let's go. If you go back up to the warden's office, Baba, and go at that dog there, it only needs 5 more.
Okay. You're gonna do the central one, yeah?
No, JC is.
Okay. Wait, yeah.
I'm going to be keeping a dog alive, and you're going to be popping. You might as well pop temporal now.
Does the dog count for the souls?
Yeah, if you zap it into your shield, yeah. Not for the wolves, no, not for the wolves, no.
Okay, temporal is that?
Right, okay, when you've killed all your dogs, let me know. Are all your dogs dead? Yeah, go to a box. Both of you go to a box then. Tell me when you're both at boxes.
Which box are you on? Are you on?
Come to Warden. Come to Warden because there's 2 here. There's one in cafeteria as well. Or if you come to me, there's one here and the other one in the Warden's house. So.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on,
Yeah, I'm good to it as well.
Ready?
Yeah.
You got a blunder guy, yeah? Nice.
Is the mouse any good?
Nah. I mean, some people use it and say it's good, but me personally, I don't think so.
Those people are stupid.
So right now, what you could do, things you could do, while I've got this dog, is you could enter the code to get the spoon ready to drop. You could have enough money potentially to go and open up Pack-a-Punch, which will then spawn a warden and earn you both another 1,000 points each.
Code for the spoon to drop?
You can't get the spoon to drop, but you need to get the code from the warden's office, don't you, and type it in. Don't you? Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you do.
That is 545.
I didn't know this, but when you shock that, you can call that thing up again once you've got the spoon, and it can drop you like a max ammo, an insta kill.
545 you say, yeah?
Yeah, 545. So the thing that picks up the spoon with the body, if you sat that again, it sometimes brings up a power up.
Are you doing it?
Then you should go to the roof, JC, and might as well open up pack.
Yeah, you get one with the points, I think.
I do need for open the roof, we just need to zap the thing and kill the...
Oh yeah.
If you ain't got the thing, you could. You need what? You need a soul charge, do you? Or
No,
No, I still have one. I have one for the docks.
yeah, you can't do the dock shit because you need the tomahawk, don't you?
Yeah.
You can
Wait.
pull 666
Oh,
if
if
you
you-
want.
Yeah, you can enter code 666 for an extra 1,000 points. I did that in my game.
Yeah, I've got 2 bitches.
Should I use it for?
Yes, yeah, you don't need it for the Easter egg now, do you? So you might as well use it for the points.
Not that we're gonna build this again.
They spawn on me.
This one spawns on you, this one will spawn on me. Wait, there's only one route that can spawn in at the time. isn't it?
Okay, I've got a new here.
No, maybe in a minute.
No, I have.
Just kill it.
I'm killing that. Mine is down.
Go on,
Kill
him.
the dog.
You've done it.
I'm gonna go to Warden to use the dog.
I should have double points to all that.
It's okay. Thank you, though.
Yeah, but you do already a lot.
What did you say? Sorry.
You're already doing a lot.
Oh, okay. Right. Obviously optional, you could upgrade your shields as well, optional, if you're going to do that. Oh no, you can't, because you've already grabbed monkeys. Yeah, I wouldn't bother with that, it's not important. You don't really use it, I was just thinking if one of you go down you could revive each other with it, but you can revive each other with your level 3 rags, which you will definitely have. So, not an issue.
Shit.
Did you manage to fill up both dogs?
Yeah, I believe so.
First one.
Let's have a look. I don't have any zone anymore. This one's
Do you need
done.
it?
So,
Oh wait, I was just thinking. Oh, I just had a brain fart. Wait, you need to get rid of your monkeys to grab the tomahawk, don't you?
for what?
For the golden spore, you don't need it. I suppose Baba can be in charge of killing the dogs. Only one of you really need the golden spork, I suppose.
No, I don't need that to get the golden sport because I can get the sport as soon as it lands.
Yeah, I just need one person to throw it. Right?
Yeah. And then,
And then you can grab it as well, and you can put it there. Yeah.
I'll put it in the bath.
Yeah, you can put it in the bath, but you can't throw the tomahawk at the bottom of the tower to collect the golden spork.
Oh, that's true.
But I only grabbed the golden spork to kill the dogs.
True.
So that's not really important. If you just have Baba making sure he kills the dogs, you'll be fine.
Right. So we fast travel then, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah,
hey, I'll pay for it, go on.
Okay, should I start to get
Magma
that
Gat
one?
kills. Yeah, but before if you're gonna do that, who wants a different gun? Because I've got two spins on the box. I'm gonna waste my points before I leave.
I'm fine with my guns for now.
yeah, I'm good as well. I've got a Hades and there's one, the one that you had not upgraded yet, but... Yeah,
See, okay. You're going to have to get rid of one of them, you know, anyway. Probably get rid of the Hades.
Yeah, the Hades, yeah.
You don't want a light machine gun then, JC?
For now, I'm fine. I think by the time I get the setup ready, I should have enough points to get the box as well.
Okay, because I've got 2,000 points and nothing to do with it. That's why I was trying to put on points drops. Okay. I think that's me then, eh? That's me done. I'll stay in the party chat, like, but I want to just go and have something to eat and, you know, stuff like that.
That's cool.
Cool. I just need a quick guide on how to get the magma gat. I think it's just a run. I've never done it, but it's
Yeah, it's the run. Only one of you need to do it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, only one person. I'll do it. Don't worry.
Do you have
And then you
again?
just... No, once I done it.
No, I'm saying I'm just filling up my souls now.
Yeah, look, Weasel's hat's here from Mob of the Dead. Like, this is another Easter egg that people think is on this map that isn't been solved. Because each one of the characters from Mob of the Dead, one of their items of clothing is around the map. And this is where Weasel's hat is, right here.
So I'm just looking at your stream.
Just,
Yeah.
I forget where the other ones are. But they're all placed around the map somewhere. I think one's up here. Right, yeah, so wherever you're ready to do whatever you're going to do that.
If you look something, we can do the magma gat thing now. Share muscles in this way.
I always forget where the skull is. But yeah, it's...
And you do upgrade your magma gat, don't you?
What skull do you need? Yeah, you can upgrade your magma gate, yeah. What skull?
Yeah, no, I got it. So I got 2. It's 4, isn't it?
No, 5.
Scrolls is 5.
5. Okay, so I've done spawn area. I've done the one in prison, one in the one in the cells. I'm doing the one in wardens. There's one in the docks.
And then one rooftop.
And the roof, yeah.
Have you not done the one at the docks then, no?
Not yet. No.
I'll go do that if you go do the roof.
Right.
You just got to make sure you definitely got them, because last time you done it and didn't actually get them.
True. Oh, I'm checking it.
I'm going to stay in the game a bit longer. I'm going to go to the catwalk after this to make sure when you do your run that no zombies spawn on the catwalk.
Thank you.
Well, I've collected the one at the dock for you.
Should be it.
I'll run up to the warden's office quickly, steal the blundergat and quit the game.
So long, you boys.
Oh, I found a door I can open. Oi. Right, yeah, so I'm going to come over to the warden's house, so the zombies spawn over there first of all. I think we're ready for that zombie to die now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Cool.
Wait, it's already here.
Yeah, mine.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
okay.
Just need one.
He's got more points than you, that's not very fair, is it? Yeah.
Should have picked that one up. Like a fucking idiot, just pick it up. remember to pick up the sewers.
Yeah, sure.
I've got a better idea. I'm going to go into the prison and keep a zombie away from the route, so then you can kill everything else before he does the run.
It's all done, GC.
Yeah, mine is done. Cool.
Wait. You ain't picked it up yet, have you?
No.
No.
Yeah, wait till we've got one zombie before you do the run. I think you've got all the zombies there. I ain't got nothing.
The thing is, if you pick it up, I can use these zombies to fill up mine, but it's fine. So
No, you don't need to, because you can just use the
Oh, yeah,
machine.
we can upgrade it, yeah. Right, then just pick it up whenever you want and then just follow me, GC.
Yeah, I'm just back the wave. Okay, I think Bell's on to the left. Shit, okay. Is that the last one, isn't it?
Yeah, go. Go for it.
Get up now.
Alright, run for me.
There you go. Got it.
Put it here.
Yeah, I want to press square, yeah?
No, don't
no,
need to
no.
press square, just run up to it.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. Cool.
Just go back. Here?
Yep.
This one here?
See one, yeah.
Right, when you come out the other side of the catwalk, the next one's going to be on your left. Sharp turn left.
This one here at the end?
Just the furnace.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wait, I think I've never used that one before, the one that you just said. That barrel that you just said, I don't think I've used it. I always go to the next one.
Ah.
But it works.
Gosh, I don't know.
Well, you can both upgrade your magma guts now, and then if Baba, you put your spoon in and head to the roof. Try not to kill anything. You go with him as well, JC, so all the zombies spawn up there. That will get him his thing upgraded quicker.
It's just dangerous.
Yo, Unosh, thank you so much for all that. Appreciate it. Wait, there's a way to go to this.
You got your spoon, yeah?
Oh wait, no I don't. Did you... Is it open down there?
What?
Is a spoon there?
Oh shit! Yeah, you ain't got the spoon yet, have you? You need a soul charge. Have you got a soul charge?
So,
No.
I have to.
Okay, perfect. Come to the docks.
Yeah,
I'll hoard some of the zombies up here to make it easier for you.
Yeah, I should start to buy carrots as well. I'll probably use that.
that's what you're thinking. That didn't work.
It didn't work.
Yeah, it's working now. For some reason. Just get rid of it.
Okay.
So, just put your thing on the top. Let's go upstairs. We'll start doing the thing.
Yep. Right, someone's down.
Just start using magma heads.
Have you put the spoon in, yeah?
Nice, thank you.
Let me check it.
No, it won't be ready yet. Actually, it's 3 players, there's more zombies, but I doubt it.
No. Probably half of this run, not even that. Oh, no. They don't count.
Well, you might as well,
Use the Ragnarok.
No, yeah, you could do that. No, for this bit. No, I suppose not, it's a waste, wouldn't it?
Let's get them up there. And I'm putting zombies with the one that just about a tad bit.
Yes, if you go to the end of this round and then keep one, like, JC can then stay up here and use his rags. Right here, you can pack a bunch of magma gats now.
Not yet. This will be. We have enough points. I'm gonna kill them
I think, yeah, my spoon should be done.
I have my guns.
Alright, let me check.
Go on then, pop your rags, JC. Kill the rest of these with your rags. Oh, is there only 2? Oh, they've all chased him, ain't they? Press triangle again, press triangle again. Save it at half charge.
I've got a zombie with me.
Have you? Is it full? Yeah, done. Are you done?
Yeah, it's done, yeah.
Well, we'll do this for you now then, and then you can go back up to the roof and let Jay-Z fill his rags.
Oh, we can do this thing on down there now. Doesn't really matter because I have monkeys. He has.
Well, yeah, it's true. It's just
He has the fork. We'll have a fork.
it's true. But then if you both got monkeys, it would be a bit better.
Oh, but I'm the one. I'm the one doing the rag box because JC already has the monkeys.
You can't get it. You have to shoot the tower down.
Ah.
There's 3 spots. I've done it. It's gonna collapse. What? Is there 4 spots? Wait. Get away from the zombie. Did I miss one?
Yo, Jacko. I haven't been on this. It's fine, bad. It's all good.
Have you got to shoot it? Have you got to shoot them all? Maybe it's you. Come here. You come here. You might have to shoot them yourself.
Let me check.
Where is it?
Because it should only be 3. I shot the one there, and I shot the one there. There we go.
Oh.
Got it?
Yeah.
Right, so yeah, all you need now is your perk. So, I mean, I don't know if you want to go another round up here. Then you should be able to get all your perks from up here. Then you could just go downstairs and wait for the pack-a-punch to spawn down there, and your last perk will be down there.
I got that perk.
Well, main thing, just buy die and wish so that you're covered. Do you want me to stay one more round and pop the double points for you? Oh wait, there's a double points in here.
I have 0. Do you have any shield shards?
Jacko. Oh man, for real? Why? Why would you do that, man? Zombies is life, man. Yeah. When it comes to points, I'm good, guys. I just need to grab the last pack, and that's it. It's on it.
Yeah, well, you would be, because you just spent 3 rounds letting you get all the kills.
It's alright. We can do this downstairs and just try to keep warm so I can buy my perks.
Yeah, it's easier said than done when you're spraying the magma gat.
True.
It's just round 8, though. If you want to kill them,
Stop!
I'm gonna leave one.
Boom! Don't get me, don't do it. I done it on purpose. Don't.
Can we pass through here like that?
Yeah.
I have all perks.
Yeah, you can, but don't mess about.
You idiot. Should I revive you?
You can do it. Gives you some XP, doesn't it? Go on then. I'll do it again in a second.
The box is still at spawn, right?
Yeah, do you want me to go and hit it for you twice?
I'm gonna hit it so I can try to get. Might as well just try to upgrade my shield. I do need a shield charge though. Let me check boxes. No one plays COD Zombies, I guess. What do you mean? There's still a lot of people playing Zombies, man.
Oh, fucking hell, is that the time? I better ring her, see if she's still awake. Well, I'm gonna leave the game now then, fellas, yeah?
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
No problem, man. I'm staying in the chat anyway. I'll see how you get on.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
That did not mess up your game, did it?
No, that's all.
Hannah, what do you mean?
Let's go for a round.
Yeah. I just wanted to check where the box is.
Sorry, my bad.
Ah, it's all good.
Yeah, it should be on the power room. That's cool.
I'll get one anyway. I'll try to get some. None of my friends running solo because I'm a higher rank.
I'll give me a call for
I see.
Right.
Jaco, we're actually gonna test out that. We're gonna try to go for a high rock.
Right, I'm gonna eat these Pringles and then I'll be back, fellas.
Wait, I don't need any soul charge to get the shield upgraded. What am I saying?
You do. It needs to become blue.
For what?
Oh no, you don't need the soul charge. You
I
just need
don't.
to
I just
hit it
I
with
just
the
need
key.
to hit it and then the Hell's raise it. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop killing zombies, JC. I'm just gonna go back to spawn to hit the box.
Cool. I don't have any.
Okay. I had a couple of them, I'm just gonna run now.
I'm just gonna get a perk.
Might as well just get the shield upgraded.
Yeah,
If
of
I'm
course.
gonna get the monkeys eventually. Although the shield is not gonna make any difference, I guess. But to be honest, if I get the monkeys when I spin the box, I'm just gonna grab the monkeys.
So I need a perk, which is in Warden's office.
Do we need zombies?
I have one. At least there's one here.
What do you need the zombies for now?
Just perks.
The perks. Okay,
I
okay.
need 3 perks, and that's it. We can go down there and start spreading.
Gonna be luck. Alright, Jacko, thanks, man.
Zombie despawn, so careful.
Okay,
Start
I got one.
like
Yeah, I've got the other one as well, I think.
touch blame, baby. Play. Non desliges. Não mates o zombie. Alright, cool. Yeah, you can start anytime.
Yeah, just gonna try to see if I can upgrade the shield. Oh wait, I don't have any more. Just need 10 seconds.
Sure.
Alright, 10 seconds.
as I can say, the only one bit of advice I can give you for this strat is obviously make sure you're shooting your magma gat charges at the floor. If you get a Brutus and it runs over your magma gat charge, it's basically going to be dead in seconds. Like, if you shoot your magma gat charge to the left and all the zombies are standing on the left, before that's even going to get close to running out, shoot one to the right on the floor. You know, try and make sure there's always a shot on the floor and that the zombies don't push you further back, because that's what fucks you, is when they start pushing you back. don't let them push you back. Hello.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm not there no more, so.
Oh, yeah.
I'm ready.
Can you actually check if you can join?
I can have a check. The good thing is, as well, you should now be getting 3 players worth of zombies. No, lobby is not joinable. So this is going to level you up faster because you'll get more zombies. Where I was in the game, it still thinks it's a 3-player game.
Sure. GC, do you have zombies?
I have 2.
Oh man, anyway, don't worry about it when I help you. It's calm, isn't it? You two seem like nice people, so I went out of my way to help you out. Like, it's a credit to your own personalities. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's cool, man. Thank you.
Thanks, man. Yeah, and if you want this,
This will be fun.
I don't care if you could, you know, you can be the best player in the world, but if you're not like a nice person to talk to and to play with, you know.
Yeah, well, sometimes I come across that way, I guess, in a way, because like I always say when I meet people, oh, you know, I've got the records that I've done, because I have done. Like, zombie players don't get a lot of recognition for the things they do. You either make an Easter egg tutorial video, you don't get no recognition for, you know, being second in the world, or no one cares, you know. They only care about watching a tutorial video. So I do mention it a lot, that like to players, but that's mainly just so people know where before they play with me that I'm a good player, not because you get so many people that are like, oh, I've been to this round, been to that round, and they've just sat in a glitch and that. If you tell someone you're on a leaderboard where you've submitted YouTube footage, they go into that game knowing they're playing with someone that's good. But I've got the mentality of, even as good as I am, I could play with somebody who's not half as good as me, and they will teach me something that I don't know. And that's where you come across other players that are really good, and they won't listen to a word you've got to say because everything that they say is right.
True.
And they can't learn. They're like dogs, old dogs. They can't be taught new tricks. Whereas I'm not like that. I like to learn more. If there's something that somebody knows that I don't know, sweet.
If you know how many, like, normally, yeah, because, you know, once I'm streaming, there's a lot of people trying to play, and then from my experience, I'm always like, yeah, I will play with everyone. And the first thing I ask is, okay, we're doing this Easter eggs. Do you know how to do the Easter egg? And I don't mind if they don't know how to do it. I just need that person to run the zombies, at least to not kill the last zombies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's sometimes the most important thing.
It is, yeah. And then most of the kids are like, do you know how many times I've got like, oh yeah, I know how to do the Easter egg. I invite them, and then
they're throwing grenades on round 1.
Yes, exactly. before even the zombies get out of the fucking fences, and then it gets to a point. Oh yeah, I know how to do it, but just a bit. I don't know the entire thing. It gets me so mad. It got to a point where I was asked. This guy wanted to join us, and I said to him, "Look, mate, I'm going to be really honest. You said that you know how to do the Easter egg. If you don't know how to do the Easter egg, please just tell me now." And the guy was like, "Mate, I know how to do it." As soon as we get to game, he literally carried us the whole game with fucking 10 raindrops and shit like that. Remember, JC? I was actually so fucking ashamed, but it gets to that point. I really need to ask, and if they're telling the truth or not. Yeah.
Well, I don't really do. Like, I would have invited to it already if it was a big deal. But I used to have I still do. I'm the owner of a zombie community, like the ones that you find on the communities if you search on the PlayStation. But mine's different to the rest because it's invite only. So it was like the other ones, you've got 40, 50,000 members and you've got people all saying, oh, can I join? Oh, anyone help me with the EE? Whereas mine, I'd go into games with either me or one of my moderators and you'd have to be good enough to join the group. So there's like 100 people in there that are all good players.
You shouldn't. Have you stopped? You stopped for a bit, didn't you?
Yeah, well, it's not that I stopped as well. A lot of there's about, out of them 100 players, I'd say about 10 of them are still playing zombies. The rest of them have done what everyone else has done and gone on to Apex or Fortnite or something else, you know. It's not as big as it was. I think the last couple of zombie games, this game included, has killed off the zombie franchise. Especially where they go, oh yeah, we've got 3 maps on release, but what we're not going to tell you is 3 of the maps total, once the game ends, are going to be remakes of older maps.
True. Yeah, the last 3, I mean, for the story, that was anticlimactic. And like you said, we were preparing for the big war, and we don't get to experience the big war.
Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. I really did. It'd have been so cool to have.
Sorry?
Yeah, I'm good to go in case you're still running zombies.
I'm just getting points for perks, that's it.
Yeah,
At the spot.
you should be really ready for the spot. Yeah, now you're just going to fly. Now you'll just fly through the rounds once you get there.
I just want to get tonic, and then I might as well get both this tonic and
then I can upgrade. Yeah, just need to pack a punch weapon. I'm gonna try to get Ragnarok's at level 2 or 3.
Yeah, you can do that while you're down there.
Yeah.
Same with Pack-a-Punch. Just wait for Pack-a-Punch to spawn down at the docks. Keep a zombie. I'd probably recommend Brain Rot for the ability on your gun. Just it kills some zombies.
Got a wolf. My wolf is destroying them.
Well, what perks are you running then?
I'm running what's it called? Quick Revive. The second one is the wolf one because I didn't have the Widow's Wine for this.
Oh yeah.
Wait, you do? What do you mean you don't?
I don't.
It's the winter as well.
I don't have that.
It's not unlocked, he's saying. Yeah.
Wait, what?
I just prestiged, and I don't have that.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I thought.
Go on then. What's your last two?
And then I have the Dying Wish.
Yep.
And the Time Slip.
Yeah.
As my Odin.
Yeah. I'm playing the Walking Dead slot machine game at the moment. I'm addicted to it at the moment.
Yay, level 5.
You should get to at least level 30, level 40. 2 games and you'll be back to 55 again.
And the best part, you get liquid divinium on that. I got 100 for prestiging.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. It's going to help you out in the long run, you know what I mean? Plus, really and truthfully, you do want a prestige because you'd like to get to max prestige. The only reason you're not is because you don't want to lose all the shit. But then with this technique, it's quick and easy.
Cool. I'm just going to grab a third perk. I'm just going to spawn to grab this one.
Yeah, you might as well fast travel back.
True. So this goes to West Grounds.
The one in the cafeteria you want, or
yeah,
the
that's
one?
the one I got. Boxes in cafeteria, or is there a fire cell?
What?
Boxes in cafeteria.
Okay.
If you need it.
Oh no, I'm good. Already upgraded the shield. The pack a punch is down here, our room.
I'm almost level 2 on my Ragnaroks.
Tell me when you want me to kill the zombie.
Let me just get away from the catwalk. And Tonic is by Warden's office.
Oh wait, I can kill already upstairs with level 2 Ragnaroks, can't I? It's level 2 or 3 to get the monkey bombs, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I can start killing there. What's up, Bam?
Yeah, just don't die. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I got. Yeah, I'm fully set. Round 12.
I know base is a tough place there.
Yeah, it's fine. I've got Magma Gut. Last case, I'll pop the. I still have Languish. I have in plain sight as well.
Cool.
Just don't both go there. One of you stay in the spot, and you should be fine either way. If one of you die, then don't revive them. They'll come back with their guns, and they'll just have to get the money back for the perks.
Yeah. Or is it the other side, isn't it?
Yeah, you'll see a monkey on display.
Yeah, it's on this side of this.
My advice to you on that would be not to stand right in front of it. Like run around the prison, train them a bit, then run them all there, pop them out, and.
Right, I'm ready when you are.
Well, I need to get the Ragnaroks now anyway. So.
I don't know if you know this as well, but if you've got, once you pop your Ragnaroks out, if there's any zombies standing in front of you, they don't actually die, they just respawn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is not a good place. I'm just gonna run in here for this run.
There's monkeys in there. I have one.
Oh, then I'm not gonna pop the Ragnaroks. There's no point.
I'm just going to pass through the warden's office and make my way there downstairs, and that's where I'll stay.
Okay. I've been doing good, Yeah, I had a nice chilled weekend. Yeah, today's been good. Been waking up really early in the morning. It's actually crazy, like, this Saturday, I went out, I got home around 5:30. No, I went to bed around 5:30. Drunk as fuck. I woke up at 7:30 in the morning. Like I slept 2 hours, and I woke up. I couldn't go to sleep again.
And so you did ramen.
And then I started to do ramen at 8 AM. Yeah. I went shopping and whatnot. And I cooked the broth.
That is the weirdest hangover ever.
Yeah. It was
Alright.
ready around 7 PM. Yeah, I'm good to go.
Well, I'm just waiting for the zombie to spawn again. So they don't spawn on the back, you have loads of space to run.
Drunk full sticks. No, I got home at 5:30 AM in the morning. I was like bad drunk. and then I went to bed, and then I woke up 2 hours later. Like, bit of a hangover, but not too much. I was actually surprised with myself. Then I went shopping because I wanted to cook ramen. So I put the broth. Like it's a stew that you make, like a broth stew. I don't know what you call it. And then I started around 10 a.m. to do that, and I was ready around 7 p.m.
Do you want to do anything?
No.
Just check if a Packer Punch is here.
Yeah, I need to get 150 weight. I'm just gonna check something in my contracts. I need to do 49 kills with my equipment, so I'm just gonna throw the X. He really loves to be getting old. No, I drank actually a lot. From beer to wine. It's a nice dinner. Nice long dinner. Started to drink around 7 p.m. 5 a.m. I guess. Just gonna pause it again just to see if it works. Okay. The logs count. The max ammo.
Go.
So after the statue is done, they're at the spawn area, aren't they? It's in this spawn room where you spawn?
Yeah, spawn room, yeah. Rick Duffin's lab. You'll see it glowing, the hedge.
Remember when we played the other day and I said you can teleport the walnut?
Yeah.
Yeah, just there where you teleport the walnut. Same place. Ring the missus one more time.